This is Lawrence D. Adams. I'm sharing today. She wants to learn from you. Let me share this game with you because it's so imperative. And I'm going to cut right to the bone, white meat, get right to it. You guys got to understand that you are number one, that you are the prize. But let's get past all that right now because we're going to talk about that later. You got to understand that a woman wants to learn something from you. What I mean is she wants to learn something that she doesn't know or didn't know prior. So it's imperative that you work on yourself as an individual outside of her and not for her. That you realize that you must teach her something. Women need instructions and direction. And what happened is a lot of you guys are not given instructions or direction. She's always looking for something she does not know. So you have to be the conduit to actually give her that information. So let me give you an example. This young lady I know, we were talking about some things and she began to share about 33. I was like, oh, do you know what 33 means? She's like, no, I do not. So I began to share with her what 33 means. It's a master number. That's something that I don't share on here. I'm not going further in that. But in essence, I begin to break down the mastery number of 33 or any double digit number. She was intrigued. She was like, I learned something I didn't learn today. You got to understand women are intrigued, are inquisitive. They want to know. They want their man to know something more than they do. That's how they look at you or begin to view you as the leader. So a lot of you guys are out there putting women on pedestals while you know nothing. You must educate yourself for yourself. You must know a wide variety of subjects, not for her, but for your own good. So you have something to share, something that she can learn from. You got to understand women want the man to know more than she does. And if she knows more than you, who do you think is going to lead? That's why it's imperative that you begin to realize that women want to learn from you. She needs instruction and direction. Let me break that down. She needs instruction and direction. You must give her that instruction and that direction. She wants to learn from you. Women will break their neck to go buy a book that a man wrote on relationships. Why? Because she's learning something new about men. She might even know the things that are in the book, but she's intrigued, inquisitive about what she learned in the book about men. They want to learn from you. What happened is men have so foregone their place in society and their position in this world that they forget that they are the prize, not just prize in men, and not just prize because you say you're the prize, but you are really the prize because you're offering something that nobody else is offering her, and that's knowledge. See, the game is not just physical, it's a mental game. And so you got to realize that you got to offer her something. No, I'm not saying so much offer her something, but you got to be something that she's like, you know what? I can't deal. This man is about his life. He's on his purpose. He's doing his things, and I'm learning something from him. She will become stuck like glue on you if you begin to get on your purpose and she can learn something from you. I'm telling you, brothers, I'm giving you this expert level game, this advanced level game, 501 game, master level 501 game. You must be able to offer her something. And I mean offer her, not just, see, what happened is a lot of guys want to offer money. But I'm saying offer that knowledge. You got to spit that, you got to be in that mind. See, when you master the mind game and you master her in her mind, there's nothing that she will not do. She will be indebted to you because she said, you know what? I learned something from this man. She's going to respect you on a whole different level because she learned something from you, the man. Now, if you want to continue to go on the road that you've been going on and not take heed to what I'm saying, I'm talking about this is what, 20 years of game right here, 20 to 30 years of game right here. Women that I have talked to, they always come back time and time again because they're always learning something from me. They can't help it. They would testify right now if they could. You know what? When I was with Elle, I learned so much. I learned about myself. I learned about this subject. I learned about that. I wasn't doing this before. I was eating different because she learned something new. She came into my world. See, too many of you guys are trying to get her to, you trying to get into her world. No, she must come into your world. But don't let your world be so bland that you don't even have a book in your world. You don't even have a bookshelf in your world. She can't learn nothing from you. And then I come along and teach her something new. And you know what happens? She's gone. I'm telling you, she wants to learn something from you. If you can teach her something new, show her a new place, take her a new place, go a different route, break something down that she thought she knew. See, you got to understand we're in a society when women are, yes, they're well educated, they got the jobs and all that question, they still long on a primal level for a man to show them something new. Not prove that you're a man, but I'm talking about educate them, lead them, give them direction. You must give that to that woman. She's looking for that. She'll follow you around the world. Baby, when I was with him, I learned, or when I'm with him, he taught me how to swim. He taught me how to climb mountains. I learned this and this and that. She's getting an experience with you. See, women need experience with you. Now, you are stimulating her mental faculties. What's going to happen is she's going to become emotionally tied to you. I'm telling you, man, I shouldn't be dropping this right now, but I'm just dropping it right off the cuff. Normally, I drop music with my stuff. I'm dropping no music with this one because you need to understand she wants to learn something from you. You have to give her something that she can learn from. That's why it's imperative that you work on yourself. You educate yourself. Yeah, hit the gym. Yes, eat right. Yes, work on, do all that. But you must get something in your big block head. You must have something that you can spit. See, the game is in between your ears. And how you get her is in between her ears. See, when you shoot your gift, when you speak, you're speaking from a place of knowingness and direction and leadership because you have something to say. Something my father said years ago. He said, son, you got to learn not just one subject, but multiple subjects. You need to learn about a variety of things so that you can have something to talk to people about. I took that and I digested and I applied it. I can talk on a wide variety of subjects. I can talk to the PhD level and I can talk to the hood rat because I have something that I offer because I know my worth. You need to be there too. You must educate yourself and become mentally strong and tough that you offer something to her than your money and your dick. You must give her the game. This is Lawrence D. Adams. I'm cutting this short. I had to punch you right in the face, punch you in the chest and say, bruh, wake up, teach these women something. They'll respect you and love you like never before. And I'm out.